Hello, my name is Keith, and today I'm going to show you how to change a bicycle tire. This is very fun to do, and once you know how to do this, it's a skill that will serve you for the rest of your life. Of course, there are many different types of tires and tube combinations in the world, but what I'm going to show you today is something that applies to virtually all tires. And once you know how to change a tire, it's a good skill to have. You'll never forget it. So, in the world there are many different types of sizes, like 26, 27.5, 28, 29, etc. But basically, you have a tube and a tire. Let's start with how to do this. It's very simple. First, you just select a tire. I have a Geeks Saguaro tire, which is kind of an on-off-road tire, just 2.1 or 2.0, and it's a good all-around tire. I like to go mountain biking, but you could get a 28-inch tire or whatever. And do yourself a favor, don't just buy a 10-pack of tires from Amazon, because they'll probably just not work too well, because they'll be a lower discount tire. Just go to a specialty bike shop and they'll know how to set you up. So first, get a nice tire that you want, whatever size. And then what you do is get some baby powder and put it on the inside of the tire, what we call the tire carcass. And once it's in there, you just rotate it and let that get all inside the tire. Why do we do that? The reason is because it eliminates friction, and in the future, if you want to change the tube, it will be very easy to separate that and patch it or do whatever. Okay, now that you've got the tire and that powder inside there, just go ahead and pump it up with your bicycle pump. Just put a little bit of air in there. I use my Blackburn air tower. It's a very nice pump, very solid. So next, what we want to do is just put that tube inside the tire. Okay, so you may be down on the ground, but I'm trying to do a video, so we're going to show you how to do that. You just stuff it in there like a little sausage, and it fits nicely right inside that tire. That's where it likes to go. And then, before you mount the tire, you have to make sure you have a rim strip. I'm in Ecuador right now, so I just use some electrical tape. I couldn't find a rim strip, so put some electrical tape or a rim strip in there. Next, you just put the valve stem in the hole in the rim. Start there and just work it around. Work it around nicely. There. If you have a new rim, it may be kind of tight, because the new aluminum rims are just that way. If they are tight, I recommend getting some Park TL1 tire levers. I like to shop at Bicycle Nash Bar. They're an awesome online bicycle retailer, and they'll tell you everything you need to know. So once you got that on, it should look something like this. So just go ahead and put about 5 or 10 pounds of pressure in that tire there. Not too much. We don't want it all the way aired up yet, because we have another step. What we want to do is you can adjust how it sits in the rim just by fiddling with it, just pulling up the tire carcass or pushing it back in. So just spin it, and you can see where it kind of goes down. So like right here, looks like it's down. So just pull it up, and then just kind of use your eyeball and pull it up and adjust it to where it looks pretty round. After that, just put in about 35 pounds of pressure and you're good to go. Really, how much pressure you put in your tire has to do with the weight. You want the tire to deflect just a little bit. You don't want it to be so hard that you just bounce off everything you run into in the road, because that way you can get traction. So after that, you just air it up, and it should look something like this. I have about 35, 40 pounds of pressure in my tire, and this is a 90s style rim. Like I said, this is not a modern one, but it doesn't matter. The principles are the same. So now you've learned how to change the tire. Just don't forget to do these things. Use that baby powder to put in there in the tire, and you're good to go. Next time we'll talk about how to patch a tube. Okay guys, I also made a little sculpture here on the wall, and it has a bicycle sprocket in there. If you guys are interested, just call me and I'll send it to your house. Okay, so I also got this shirt from Bicycle Nash Bar. It says Pedal Pushers Clunker Class. I like it. So nice talking with you. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.